Good morning, students. So yesterday we started the chapter probability, right? Yesterday we learned about some basic concepts of probability. So today I am going to start our whatever the topics are given in our second year textbook chapters. Okay. So actually what is given probability means so first what we have to learn, we should have to learn about basic. What is probability and random variable, random experiment, event, sample space, these are all. We already learned about those things. Yes? Yes. Now, in our probability, that means in that 12th class chapter, what is given? First topic is given that conditional probability. What is given? Conditional probability. Conditional probability. What is conditional probability and to whom we have to find the probability? Okay, so what is conditional probability? Conditional probability means actually we have to find the probability of some event. Some event. We should have to find the probability of some event. But to find this event E, before event E, already one event already occurred. One event already occurred. Okay, I will give some examples. By that examples you can understand easily. Here see, two events are there. Two events are in the one. We have to find the probability of one event E. Before finding this event, probability of event E, already what is happens here? Event F is occurred. Event F is occurred. Then this one we should have to denote by the conditional probability is denoted by probability of E given that F. Probability of E given that F. What is given already here? F. What is that event already given? Okay. Yes. So what is the probability of E given that F? Here probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Probability of E given that F is denoted by probability of E stroke F, or else probability of E given that F. This one we should have to read as given that F. Given that F or known that. Known that F. Okay, is equal to what is the how it is denoted? That it is denoted by probability of E given that F. It is defined by probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Okay, so here what is F here? The F event already occurred or already happens. That will become at a denominator. And here always this probability of F is not equal to 0. The probability of F is not equal to 0. It is about conditional probability. So actually it is the formula. But actually what is conditional probability? So directly you cannot understand here. So by example only you can understand easily. So actually what is conditional probability? Probability of E given that F. That means we have to find the probability of one event E. Here what is F here? F already given event. Already happened event. How it will be? By an example you can understand. Just see. What is the example? See. In a random experiment of rolling a die. Suppose rolling a die is a random experiment or not? Yes. So I am rolling a die suppose. Yes. So if you roll a die or if you toss a die, then what is the sample space you will get here? You can get either maybe 1 to 6. Maybe 1 I will get, or 2 I will get, or 3 I will get, or 4 I will get, or 6 also I will get. Yes or no? Yes or no? So it is about a sample space, yes. Okay? Yes. Now you can find the probability of 1 or not. What is the probability of 1? Probability of 1 is equal to 1 by the number of possible outcomes of 1. That means only 1 only. By all outcomes. 6. 1 by 6. And the probability of 2. 2 means how many times will come? Only one time or not? 1 by 6. Probability of 3. It is also 1 by 6. Next probability of 4. 1 by 6. Probability of 5. 1 by 6. Probability of 6 also 1 by 6. See, all events are, all probabilities are same or not? If all probabilities are same, what do you say? These are equally likely probabilities. Equally likely events. Here, getting 1, getting 2, getting 3, getting 4, getting 5, getting 6 are equally likely events. Okay, remember. Yes. So it is about finding a probability of 1, getting 1, getting 2, getting 3, getting 4, getting 5, getting 6. So individually you can find or not? Yes. Next, now probability of getting even number. Probability of getting even number. So let E be the event of getting even number I am taking. So what is the probable events getting even number? In these 6 numbers, how many even numbers are there? 3, 2, 4, 6. Yes? Yes. So what we have to find out here? We have to find the probability of E here. What is probability of E here? What is probability of E? Probability of E is equal to 3 by 6, 1 by 2. Probability of E. E means what is event here? Getting an even number. Even number means I rolled a die. Suppose 2 I got. Yes, 2 is even number. 4 I got suppose. 4 is an even number. 6 I got suppose. 6 is also even number. That means even number in the sense you can get any number. Either maybe 2, either maybe 4, either maybe 6. Out of these 3, any number you got. Then you got, that means you succeed. You succeed in the sense you got whatever number you want. Then what is the meaning? What is the probability of that one? 1 by 2. That means to getting an even number, how much of chance is there? How much of chance is there? 1 by 2. Yes or no? Okay. Just remember this one. Now, we already find that the probability of getting 6. Probability of getting 6. What is that one? 1 by 6. Okay. Probability of getting even number. Let E be the event of getting even number. So probability of getting even number means what we get here? 1 by 2 no? Just remember. Now, I am asking here one question. What is the question I am asking here? Just to see. I rolled a die. Rolled a die. Okay? Yes. Rolled a die means what I observed. I observed that or I know that is a even number. That is a even number. Even number in the sense what is that one? Maybe 2, maybe 4, maybe 6. Okay? Are you understanding or not? Yes. I am doing one experiment. What experiment I am doing? I rolled a die. I rolled a die means after rolling a die, I observed that or I know that is a even number. That is a even number. Are you understanding or not? That is a even number. Now what I am asking here? What we have to find now here? We have to find. That means our question will be asked like this. I rolled a die. I know that is a even number. I know that is a even number or given that it is a even number. After rolling a die, what I got at there? We know that or given that is a even number. Okay? Yes. Now what I am asking here? Find a probability of getting 6 I am asking. Are you understanding here? Find probability of getting 6. Here 2 concepts I have given just to see. What is that one? I rolled a die. After rolling that one, what I observed? That is a even number. That is a even number. Given that after rolling it, given that after rolled, what is given? That is a even number. You will get compulsory one number or not? What is that number? That number is a even number. Remember. Now what we have to find here? We have to find a probability that for getting 6. For getting 6. Are you understanding or not here? So what is asking here? He is asking a probability. Find probability of getting 6. So getting 6 means getting 6. Let first what I am taking? E be the event to get 6. Then what is E here? 6 means only one number or not? Yes. E. Next what is given already? What is given already? Before finding that event getting 6, what is given already here? I rolled a die. We observed that or we know that or given that number is a even number. That number is a even number. That means before happening this event E, already what is happened here? Already what is happened here? I know that. That means what happened here? I know that after rolling a die, I am getting a even number. That means now here what I am taking here? Let F be the event that after rolling that one, that is a, what is that one? That is a, what is that? Even number. Just now see. What is asking here? Find the probability of E. He is asking probability of E. Probability of E means getting even number. Getting 6. He is asking to find the probability of getting 6. getting 6, that is actually even or not? That one will come from even or not? So already what is that one? After rolling a die, what I got? What I got? Even number I got. So that number, any number, what is that one? Either maybe 2 or maybe 4 or maybe 6. So from that one, what is the chance or what is the probability to getting that even number is 6? To getting that even number is a 6. Even number I got means what even number I got? Maybe 2, maybe 4, maybe 6 or not. So in that 3, what is the probability to getting that 6? Okay, so how we have to find it? So what is the formula? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Probability of F. By this formula you have to find. So to find that one here, probability of E, that is the even number. So E is a even. E is an event of getting 6. F is an event that getting even number. So what is F here? F will be 2, 4, 6. So here what we have to find here? Probability of. So first to find E intersection F. What is E intersection F here? 6. So what is probability of E intersection F? Number of E intersection F by number of S. Number of E intersection F means only 1. 1 by number of S means 6. 1 by 6. So probability of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 6. So probability of F also we have to find. So what is probability of F? Number of F 3 by number of S 6. So 1 by, just leave like this one, 3 by 6. Now what do I find? Probability of E we have to find given that F. So given that F means already one event is happened. What is that one? That after rolling, that is even number. That too, from that even number, what is the chance to getting 6? Okay, yes. What is the probability of this one? Probability of E intersection F. E intersection F in the sense 1 by 6. By probability of F means 3 by 6. 6 get cancelled. 1 by 3. Did you get this one? So it is about conditional probability. Okay. So by taking this information, by taking this formula, we have to find the conditional probability. See, there is a lot of difference. Finding the probability of getting even number 6 or getting 6. What is the probability of getting 6 only here? 1 by 6 or not? Probability of getting 6 1 by 6. But one condition is given here. What is the condition here? We are getting 6, okay. Before that one event already happened. What is that one? After rolling a die, what is that one? Even number I got. After getting even number only, we are finding that from that even number, how much of chance is there to get a 6? Okay, that is the condition is here. Given here. You should have to understand carefully. Okay, here see, finding the probability of 6. What is that one? 1 by 6. But here also we got we find the probability of 6 only. But before that one, what happens here? After rolling a die, we got even number. After getting even number only, after rolling a die, we got even number. After getting even number only, from that even number, how much of chance is there that even number is a 6? How much of chance is that even number is a 6? For that one we find the probability here. Understand? For that one we find probability. So probability of E given the F means F already happens. F already occurred. After occurred F only, we are finding the probability of this E. Okay. So like this manner we have to find. It is about the conditional probability. Okay. Remember this one. So simply, what is conditional probability? You should have to remember the formula. Probability of E given that F is equal to, what is the formula? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Here F means what is that one? Event already occurred. Here probability of F is not equal to 0. Probability of F is not equal to 0. Okay, it is about the formula. Here this you can read as stroke. E stroke F, or else given that or else known. That you can read it. That means in our questions, these two words will be same. These two words will be same. Given that means what is that one? Second F. E first event, suppose F is second event. That after giving that, whatever the information will be given, that is F. Are understanding or not? You have to remember like that. E given that F. Here, to whom we are finding the probability here? Probability of E only we are finding or not? Probability of E only. Okay. So to find E, compulsory F also should have to know. In the problems, what will be given? Given that will be given. One word will be given. Given that. Like that. After giving that, whatever the condition will be given, that one only event F we have to take. Okay? Yes. Are known that. Remember that one. And from this one, some properties are given. We should have to know about the properties. What is that one? First property. Probability of yes given that F. Okay? Yes given that F we have to find. Yes given that F. Actually, what is the formula? Probability of yes given that F means probability of yes intersection F by probability of F. Yes? Yes. So yes intersection F. In this one, what is the smallest term? Smallest set. S is the biggest set. F is the event of S. So F is the smallest set of vector. So in these two, what will get here? F only will get. Yes. So what will be this? Probability here. F is subset of S. Okay. Then what will be? Probability of F by probability of F. Both will be getting cancelled. One you will get. Okay. So probability of S given that F. What is the value? 1. Next. Probability of F given that F. What will be? Probability of F intersection F by probability of F. Probability of F intersection F means probability of F only. Intersection. F and F both are same sets. What is the intersection? You will get the same set or not? Yes. So probability of F by probability of F. Both will be cancelled. We get. That is what is the meaning of this one? Probability of yes given that F. Sure event. One we are getting probability. Probability we are getting means there is nothing but sure event. Okay. These are the properties. And next one more property is there. As you know, suppose P is the probability of success, suppose, and Q is the probability of failure, suppose. So both will be getting equal to 1 or not? Success probability plus failure probability. Total you will get 1. That means see, one cricket match is there. That cricket two teams are there. Team A, Team B. Team A won the match. What is the probability? Team A won the match means 100%. We don't know. Before starting that game, we don't know who will be win. What is the chances to win the what is the chance? That means what is the probability to win the first team? 1/2. 1/2. What is the chance to win the second team? 1/2 or not? That means one is winning means second one is failure not loss. First one is second one is win means the first one will be failure not. Failure plus success will be get 1. Yes or no? Or else simply you can say like this. Getting head. Probability of getting head when tossing a coin. What is the probability? 1/2. Getting tail. 1/2. So what is the meaning of this one? Getting head means it is fail to getting tail. It is fails to getting tail. Getting tail means it is fails to getting head. So success plus failure. Success plus failure equal to what is the value? 1/2 plus 1/2. What is the value? 1. That means P success or Q failure. P plus Q is equal to 1. P plus Q equal to 1. Now remember this one. So P is equal to what is the value? 1 minus Q. Or Q is equal to what is the value? 1 minus P. Remember this one. Now here E is an event and E dash. E dash means complement of E. E means happens. E dash means not happens. That means E is success. E dash means not success. E means success. E dash means not success. Failure. Okay. So now next what we have to find here? Probability of E given that F plus probability of E given that F plus probability of E dash given that F. F already is given. Okay. After giving F success, after giving F failure. Both we are finding. What is that one? 1 only. Yes or no? Probability of E given that F, probability of E dash. E dash means failure. Success plus failure is equal to remember this one. And next, as you know the formula for probability of A union B. Probability of A union B. What is the probability of A union B? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Okay. Here also what we have defined here? Probability of A union B given that F. Probability of A union B we have defined. Already what is given here? Conditional probability only. Already what is given here? F already given. Then what is that one? Same like this. Probability of A we have defined, F given. Probability of B we have defined, F given, minus probability of same formula. Okay. A intersection B. What is given already here? F given. Okay. So you have to remember these formulas. Okay. So it is about the conditional probability. By the help of these all values, by the help of these all formulas, we are going to solve some questions. Okay. Yes. So remember, these are the properties. Now I am going to solve some questions from our exercise 13.1, I think so. Okay. 13.1. Here example questions I will not solve. Okay. So solve yourself only. Whatever the examples are given, those questions also will be covered in our exercise. Okay. Yes. So come to the exercise 13.1. What is given here? Given that E and F are events such that probability of E is given, probability of F is given, and probability of E intersection of false is given, and find probability of E given that F and F given that E. Here what is given? First question, probability of E is given. What is given? 0.6. Probability of F also is given. Probability of F 0.3. Probability of E intersection. Probability of E intersection of false is given. What is the value? 0.2. Next, find. What is asking? Probability of E given that F and probability of F given that E. He is asking. Okay. So it is very easy. By the formula only we can find these two values. We know the formula of this one. What is the formula? We know that probability of E given that F. Probability of E given that F. Probability of E given that F. What is the formula? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Yes? So now substitute here probability of E intersection F. What is the value? 0.2. Right? 0.2 by probability of F 0.3. So finally it is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Next, probability of F given that E. F given that E we have to find. Right? Yes. What is that one? Probability of F intersection E or E intersection F, both are same. E intersection F by probability of E. So what is probability of E intersection F? Same value 0.2. Probability of E value 0.6. So what it is? 2 by 6. 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Understand? So like this manner we have to find these type of questions. So question number 1. Next here. Question number 2 you can solve now. Yes or no? Yes. And question number 3. 3 also you can solve. Just see here. First what we have to find? Probability of A is given. Question number 3 I am discussing. Okay. Probability of A is given. Probability of B is given. Probability of B given that A is given. Find probability of A intersection B. First what is asking? A intersection B is asking. Next probability of A given that B. Probability of A union B also is asking. Yes. Just see. I will solve this question also. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Probability of A is given 0.8. Probability of B is given 0.5. Probability of 0.8. Probability of B 0.8. Probability of B given that A. B given that A 0.4. Okay. So what is asking here? Probability of A intersection B. A intersection B is asking. Okay, first question. Second question, probability of A given that B is asking. Third question, probability of A union B is asking. So first, what we have to find? A intersection B we have to find. After finding this one, you can find this one also. Okay, how it will be? See, probability of A union B is equal to, we know the formula. Now only I given this formula. What is the formula of probability of A union B? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So substitute all these values. Okay, so in what we have to find here? A intersection B we have to find. So A union B is given, union B is not given, no? Okay, so by this formula you cannot find this one. See, one more formula we are having. Why? Because here B given that A is given. B given that A is given. So from this one only you can find. See, first we know that probability of B given that A is equal to, B given that A is equal to, what is the formula? Probability of A intersection B by probability of A. Yes. So we have, this value is given, this value also is given. Can you find this value or not? Yes. So what this implies? Probability of B given that A into probability of A is equal to probability of A intersection B. Yes. Probability of B given that A value 0.4. Probability of A is given 0.8. So that is equal to probability of A intersection B. Yes or no? So what is the value we get here? 0.3 is equal to probability of A intersection B. Clear? Yes. So can you find the probability of A given that B? A given that B. Probability of A given that B means probability of A intersection B by A intersection B value we have. Probability of A intersection B by probability of B. Yes or no? You can find that one. Find yourself one. Probability of A union B we have to find. Third question. What is the probability of A union B? Probability of A union B is equal to, what is the formula? Probability of A plus probability of B plus, sorry, minus probability of A intersection B. So you know all these values. Probability of A value 0.8 plus probability of B means 0.5 minus 0.32. So just simplify this one. 0.5 plus 8. 1.39 is 1.3 minus 0.32. Subtract this one. You will get the answer. Okay. So it is about question number 3. Clear? It is question number 3. Like this manner we have to find. 0.9? Better. It is about this question 3. I hope so you understood about the concept of conditional probability. Conditional probability means what is that one? What is that one? One event already given or occurred. Then you have to find the probability of other event. Okay, that is the probability. Simple question, simple example I will give you. See, suppose one book is there. One book is there. Easy questions are there. Suppose easy multiple choice questions are there. Easy multiple choice questions are there. Hard multiple choice questions also are there. Okay, hard multiple choice questions are there. Next, some other only multiple choice questions also are there. Here easy, hard, multiple choice questions. Okay, so now I selected one question. Suppose I selected one question. That question I already know. What is that one? I already know that is easy multiple choice question. Whatever the question I selected, that is after selecting that one, I know that one, that is a easy multiple choice question. Easy multiple choice question. Now what is asking here? What is asking here? What is the probability to getting that question is a multiple choice question? Already what is happens here? Whatever the question I selected, that is a easy multiple choice question. But what is asking? He is asking that is a multiple choice question. Already one condition is given. After giving that condition, he is asking that probability of some other. Okay. Remember carefully that one. Okay. When the questions will be read thoroughly, then you can understand easily what is the conditions are given. By that one, you can take that one. What is event E? What is event F? Always keep like this only. Event E, to whom you have to find the probability. Event F occurred. Okay, like that you have to. Event E means to whom we have to find the probability. F means occurred. If you remember like that way, you can solve the questions easily. Okay, and you have to remember one more thing. What is that one? Given that, known that. Given that, known that. After given that word is there, whatever the event will be, that is the F. Known that. After given that one, known after word known that, what is that? Event is there, that is the F. Keep like that way. Okay. He will ask what is the probability of, that means event E. What is the probability of, that is event E. Okay. Yes. Now question number 4. Question number 4. What is given here? Question number 4 is equal to, here 2 into probability of A is equal to probability of A is equal to 5 by 13 is equal to, you can solve this question. Solve yourself question number 4. Okay. Next question number 5 also you can solve yourself as like a question number 3 only. Okay. Yes. Now I am going to solve question number 6. What is the question number 6? What is the question number 6? See. A coin is tossed 3 times. A coin is tossed 3 times. Then here is given, directly is given event E, event F. Event E, event F both are given. So event E, that means to whom he is asking the probability. Probability of E given that F is asking. Okay, these are fixed questions. That is why directly we can find probability of E given that F. We have to find this one. Why? Because first one event E, second one event F is given. Or separately is given. So there is no issue to solve these questions. What is given here? A coin is tossed 3 times. So a coin is tossed 3 times. What is the sample space here? What is sample space? Head, head, head. A coin is tossed 3 times. What you may get the chances? First one you may get head first time, second time head, third time also head only. Next head, head, tail. Okay. Next head, tail, head. Next head, sorry, tail, head, head. Next tail, tail, head. Tail, head, tail. Next head, tail, tail. Next tail, tail, tail. This much you will get. That means number of S is equal to 8. Number of S is equal to 8. Now what is asking here? What is the first question? E be the event. Head on third toss. Head on third toss. E. What is given? Head on third toss. Okay. And F what is given? Heads on first 2 tosses. Heads on first 2 tosses. See, just understand carefully. Even we have to find the probability of E, we have to find. Here what is the given condition? What is given condition? What is given? See, I will explain here. See, suppose I tossed a coin 3 times. First time, second time, third time. What you may get chances? First time head may be get, second time also head, third time also head. These are the possibilities. Second time, first time head, second time head, third time may be tail. Like this you will get or not? Yes or no? These are all the possible outcomes. I tossed a coin 3 times. First time, second time, third time. What I know? I know that first 2 tosses. What I know? I know I tossed it. I tossed and I know that one. I have seen that one. I know that one. What I know? What I know? I know that first 2 tosses are heads. First time I tossed. I observed that one. Okay, it is head. Next, second time. Also, I observed that one. That is also head. Third time, what is that one? Third time, what it may be? We don't know. Okay. First 2, what must be? Heads. Okay. Remember this one. I know like this. First time head, second time also head, third time we don't know. First 2 are head only. First one is head, second also head. I know that one. Okay. Yes. Now what is asking the probability? What is asking the probability? That means see, what is the F here? What is the probabilities of F here? Heads on the first 2 tosses. First 2 tosses heads means what is that one? What is the probability you get? Head, T. Head, T. Next. First 2 head. First 2 head. This one no? Head also no? First 2 heads. Third one we don't know. Any first 2 heads. Okay, it is F. Now what is asking the probability of E is asking. What is the probability here? Head on the third toss. Head on third toss. Head on third toss is where it will be? Head. Third toss head or not? Yes. Next. This one. T H H. Next T T H. Next this much only. H sorry. H T H also is there, right? Heads are there. So now what we have to find here? E F. So I tossed a coin 3 times. After tossing a coin 3 times, what I observed that? I observed that first 2 are heads only. First 2 are heads. Okay. Head you got first 2 are heads. First 2 are heads. Okay. Then what we after happening this event F, what we have to find the probability? What is the probability that third one is must be head. Third one is must be head. What is the probability of getting the third one also head? First one and second one already head only. Third one also what will be? Head only not. So what is the probability of that one? So he is asking the probability of E given that F you have to find. We have to find the probability of E given that F. So E given that F means what is that one? E given that F means what is the probability? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. E intersection F means what is that one? How many are there? How many are there? H. Only one is there, not one. So probability of E intersection F. That means first we are what we have to find? E intersection F you have to find. E intersection F means what is that one? Only H. So probability of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 8. 1 by 8 or matter? 1 by 8. So this value will be 1 by 8 by probability of F. Probability of F means what is that one? 2 by 8. 2 by 8. These two will be getting cancelled. What is the chance? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Understand? So like this manner we have to solve this type of question. Simple. First what we have to write? Sample space I already wrote here. So event E you have to write and event F you have to write. Event E, event F you have to write. Write that event E and as well as event F also and find the intersection. What we are getting intersection and find the probability of that intersection and substitute, and probability of F also you have to find and substitute in this formula. You will get that probability of E given that F. Probability of E given that F. Like this here, see what is second question is given here? At least 2 heads. At least 2 heads. At least 2 heads. What is the at least 2 heads? That means minimum 2 heads. See, at least E means what is given here? At least 2 heads. At least 2 heads means maybe 2 heads or 2 heads and 3 heads also. 2 heads, 3 heads. Just see what is EVT here. 2 heads. What are the outcomes which are having 2 heads? H, T. Next H, T, H. Next T, H. At least 2 heads. Minimum 2 heads. 2 heads is over. Next 3 heads also is there, not? 3 heads also is there. At least 2 heads. We have to start minimum 2. Minimum 2. Maximum possibility of all heads. So maximum how many heads will be there? 3. So 3. Okay. Yes. Next what is F is given here? F what is given here? At most 2 heads. What is given? At most 2 heads. At most 2 heads means maximum 2. 2 heads. Next 1 head. Next 0 heads. Are you understanding or not? At most 2 heads. At least 2. Minimum 2. Maximum how many? 3. Here see. At most 2. That means from maximum you have to start. Here from minimum you have to start. At least means from minimum. Minimum to maximum. At most means maximum to minimum. Maximum means 2. 2 heads. 1 head. 0 head. So what it will be? At most 2 heads means maximum 2 heads. 2 heads are there. Which outcomes which are having 2 heads? H, T. Next 2 heads is completed. Next 1 head. 1 head means what is that one? T, H. Next 0 heads. 0 heads means T. Okay, it is F. Now next find that E intersection F. What is E intersection F? Common. 1, 2, 3. These three will be there. 1, 2, 3. Yes or no? 3. That means H, H, T. H, T, H. T, H, H. Clear? Yes. So now what is the probability? Probability of E given that F is equal to probability of E intersection F by probability of F is equal to probability of E intersection F means total number of outcomes by number of outcomes possibilities by total number. That means what is that one? 3 by 8 by probability of F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 8. 7 by 8. So 8 getting cancelled. 3 by 7. 3 by 7. It is the probability of E given that F. Understand? So like this manner we have to find. And third one, see just always you have to remember one thing here. At least 2 heads. Just write it there only. 2 heads. Okay, 2 heads. And at least means minimum. Minimum 2 heads. Maximum possibility of all heads. In this experiment, maximum heads how many are there? 3. So 2 heads and 3 heads. All the outcomes you have to take. Okay. Here. At most 2 heads. At most means maximum 2 heads. 2 heads, 1 head, 0 heads. All the possibilities of 2 heads, all the possibilities of 1 head, all the possibilities of 0 heads you have to take. Okay. It is about this question number 2. In that 6, 2. So question number 3. At most 2 tails, at least 1 tail. So it is about given, about tails given. So same like this manner you have to solve that one. Solve this question number 6. Okay. So same like this question number 7 also is given. You have to solve that. Here also same like E and F is given. E, F is given. First write 2 coins are tossed once. 2 coins are tossed. So what is the sample space? Yes, sample space means what will get? HH, HT, TH, TT. 4 only will get. Okay. From that one you can solve this question number 7. Solve yourself. Okay. Question number 8 I will explain in tomorrow class. Question number 8 I will explain tomorrow. Okay. So solve this up to question number 7. Okay. Thank you.